This video shows you how to do a fixed height of burst calculation with TurboPK. So we're going to open up TurboPK and make the window the size we need for this. And open up File Set and navigate to the place where TurboPK was installed. We're going to open up the vehicle example, which is a Soviet BMP. Now the warhead file does not have a charge mass associated with it, so we're going to put that in there. This is for blast calculations, which we'll turn on later. So 10 kilograms. The ZData file does not include fragment shape parameters, and it does not include the fragment material type. So you can see the shapes you can select, and the fragment material type is down here in this option menu. We'll take the defaults there. So go to the view menu, and we're going to set a specific azimuth and elevation that we'll be viewing this from. We want it to fit in the window, so we're going to select 90, 90. Now to the action menu, and select grids and uniform grid fixed height of burst. Let's move this over here out of the way. So you can see there are a number of defaults. The azimuth and elevation control the orientation of the warhead. The incoming speed is set to 0 for now, which is fine for this example. We're going to set a height above the ground plane of 5 meters for the height of burst. So let's take the defaults after that and do a quick run with a 1 meter spacing. You can see that's a pretty coarse grid. We'll have to zoom out a little bit to see the whole grid. But there are 100 burst points created and an average PK of 0.45, as you can see on the bottom of the window. And that didn't take very long, just 0.15 seconds. So we're going to decrease the spacing to 0.1 meter. Notice the previous values. And we'll click apply. It'll take a little longer, about 8.5 seconds. So you can see we generated a lot more burst points and we get a lot more detail. We can see where the good burst points are relative to the extent of the grid here. Let's take a look from a different angle so you can see how high it was and get a better idea of where the burst points are. And lower the grid a little bit, lower the height of burst to 3 meters and run it again. Took a little more time this time, 11 seconds. Slightly lower PK in this case. And that's it for this example.